Hey guys, Kate back here with Kate's Crafts. Another project to share. This is another boxed album. This is using the Heartfelt Creations Butterfly Medley collection. I would have had this up for sale on my Etsy shop, but it was sold before I actually finished the album. I showed someone what I've been working on, and they snatched it up. They said they wanted to buy it. It wasn't finished. They didn't care. So now that it's finished and they can see the final result, I'm very excited to share it with you guys. So I'll go through and show you. This is the top of the box. So the front of it, I just don't want to crush the flowers here. I do have 3 drawers and an album spine, and one side in the back. I did cover it in Mod Podge just because it's actually part jewelry box. I'll show you the bottom. So that's the bottom there. So I will set it on here, there. So I do have 2 drawers actually. We'll go this way. 2 drawers here on the side, just the small ones. And they come out, and the sides are just, I love the sides white so they can slide nice, but the back side did cover, and the inside is covered as well. Put these back in, and the middle drawer, the top and bottom are covered, but the inside, I put little, those are the hitch fasteners by Tim Holtz. I did get those, I believe, at Michael's. So you can actually put a necklace on it and hang the necklace or bracelets down inside. And I love the butterfly, so I had to put that on inside there. And I have the album on the side here, so last panel. So what I'll do is I'll let you know where I got all the embellishments, and then I'll go through the album. So the corner pieces I got from Butterbee Scraps. I did order them a couple of years ago, so I don't know if she still has them, but you can go to her store. The big flowers here, I made those using the Heartfelt Creations Ariana Bloom stamp and die. This beige one here, I used Tim Holtz antique linen and a blue. It was, actually it wasn't the blue, it was pine needles. Tim Holtz pine needles distress ink. And the purple one, I used a color box pigment ink. I don't know the color of it. It's a really pretty purple. And I had used also some Stormy Sky distress ink by Tim Holtz on some of the petals as well, and more towards the center, and just blended it out with the Dove blender pen. And I used my Heartfelt Creations flower making tools. So this here, my deluxe flower shaping kit, just to give them their shape. The big butterfly here is from Butterbee Scraps. Again, purchased it a long time ago, and I just put some pearls that I got, I think, from Michael's on the inside. And these metal flowers are from Michael's, and these 2 resin flowers are also from Butterbee Scraps. And the leaves and pink sprays here were actually from a huge pack of filler. I think it was in the wedding section. My mom bought a couple of them when they went on clearance, and she happened to give me one because there was a lot. It was huge. I have a plastic container full of these sprays that I cut apart. And on the front, the pull here, and these pulls are from the stamping room. So Donna, my friend Donna's store at the stamping room, I mentioned her quite a few, almost every video I think. She has awesome stuff and amazing deals. So what I'll do is I'll put the box away or aside, and I'll go through the album with you. So on the front cover, I just cut out a couple of the tags from the paper collection, just glued them on. This ribbon here I got from Michael's, and I did show you the side and the back. I did put the stamp. This book was created for, and I have signed it. I didn't want to do a whole lot in here. I made it kind of plain just on the inside because it needs to fit in the space in the box. So by the time you get some pictures in it, it'll still close tight. And with the ribbon, I just didn't want to take the chance of going overboard and it not closing. So on the inside, I did make some pockets with some ribbons, lace. And these I just got from Michael's, and I took some of the 4x6 cut apart pages or cut aparts, and I just stuck them in there. So I just put just some of the designer paper from the collection. I didn't go crazy. Like I said, I wanted to keep it simple. I tried to use most of the 6x6 pages where it is a smaller design, but I did need to use some of the big ones, especially with some of the quotes. So I did the same thing on the back that I did the front, just with some of the cut aparts from the collection. And it doesn't lay flat, just because of the pole on the front, but I wanted to be able to pull it out easily from the box. And the album itself is 5x6, and I believe it's just a 2-inch spine, 2 3/8. And I did come up with this design myself, so I didn't use a tutorial or I haven't seen anything like this. But what I'll do is I'll also give you the measurements that I used for the box. So the box itself is finished size is 7 1/8 by 6 1/4 and 5 1/8. So I hope you guys like it. Oh, I should show you. I just left the insides plain. I just covered them with white cardstock. I could have gone through, I had definitely had more than enough paper left over, but I really didn't want these drawers to get stuck. I tried to do a jewelry box in the past following a tutorial, and the drawers got stuck once I papered the outside of the drawers. So I really did not want this to happen, or want that to happen to this. So that's my rationale for that. And as you can see, that just pops right back in place. So like I said, this would have been for sale, but it's already been snatched up before I even finished it. All that was done when it was sold was the construction of the outside, the album cover, and the drawers. So the inside of the album and all this on top was not done, and it wasn't Mod Podge. So I hope they enjoy it. I was told it's possibly a gift for someone else, so I hope they love it. If you guys have any questions for me, leave me a comment, and I hope you liked it. Thanks. Bye, guys.